Governor Gretchen Whitmer signed a $24.3 billion educational aid budget today in Leelanau County. The governor says the budget has the highest per pupil funding in Michigan's history, along with provisions for mental health and tutoring. UpNorthLive's Daniel Zivian was in Suttons Bay for the signing and to learn how else this affects schools across the state.
Governor Gretchen Whitmer has been going back to school. Last week, she created a new cabinet-level department for lifelong education. Now, Whitmer has signed a $24.3 billion school aid package.
This is how we level the playing field. This is how we ensure every student is prepared to be successful, and that's why you won't see it overnight, but these investments over time are going to pay off massive dividends for the Michigan economy, but most importantly, for the success of our kids as we hope they make their lives and build great lives here in the state of Michigan.
Whitmer touts the boost in free pre-K slots, record high per pupil funding, and the $328 million going towards school safety and mental health. One local teacher says the expansion of student access to free meals will make a huge difference.
My first-hour students many times come in hungry. And even though there's lunch, it's nice to know that they'll have lunch, or right before lunch that they'll have something to eat, because many times they come in very hungry.
Representative Betsy Kafia says her main contribution was driven by her time at Kalkaska Public Schools, which went bankrupt in 1993.
I got a proposal in there to put rural equity and transportation funding into our budget for the first time ever. So money that Northern Michigan schools right now are spending into the gas tank, millions of dollars actually, will now be free to go back to the classroom to actually invest in kids' education, mental health FTEs, college prep, and things that just weren't available for decades when I was growing up.
Another challenge the budget hopes to address is fixing the shortage of teachers. $370 million are going towards the My Future Educator program, which the governor says will allow more college students to become teachers tuition-free.
We have had real challenges with filling teacher positions in Northern Michigan specifically, and so this is a really critical investment that our state is making to make sure that we have the talent in our classrooms that our kids deserve.
Of course, Michiganders are paying attention, but I want anyone outside of Michigan who's a teacher to know maybe you should come to Michigan and make your life in Michigan, because we value your work.
In Leelanau County, Daniel Zivian, UpNorthLive News.